Did the push for marriage come primarily because mostly lesbians were having children, families?
Well, you know, so I think really that's a big piece of it. I think that the lesbian baby boom, you know, definitely highlighted the importance of family for people, but also the bizarre evolution of law was that, you know, you could have two women who had a relationship to a kid, but not to each other.
Right.
And when they went to schools and to the doctor and traveled with their kids and they weren't recognized as being a family, that became a big problem. Kind of on the gay male side of things, I think really the HIV epidemic really brought, you know, into sharp focus how important it is to have inheritance rights and the rights to visit your partner in the hospital, and all of the you know, the awful stories that happened when men died and their partners were not allowed to have those same basic rights that spouses would have had. You know, started a process that led to lots of companies covering domestic partners for benefits, for health insurance benefits. It led to the beginnings of you know, the California's San Francisco's Equal Benefits Ordinance, which you know, dramatically spread the domestic partner benefits, and we see the commitment of companies in these amicus briefs that were filed in these recent cases. I think that was a big piece of it, and then it led to the domestic partnership ordinances, you know, in cities and in states and civil unions and marriage. Yeah, so I think that combination of those two big social events made a big difference.
Thank you. I want to dial back a little bit though, because I think there is even earlier roots, and that is when early in the gay rights efforts in general, men were more, I think, focused on fighting for sort of liberty and freedom and rights to be sexual and in the way that people are sexual. Whereas women, a lot of the battle was over custody issues. And so the early lesbian rights efforts were focused on women who were being denied custody of their children or visitation of their children because of their sexual orientation. And so when the confluence of HIV issues and the lesbian baby boom came into kind of being, and the need for family law related recognition was seen as a more important thing broadly, the background of the lesbians who had been working on lesbian mother custody issues really played a key role and was sort of a starting point.